Moneybagg, yo, you're substantially taller than what I was expecting.
Yeah, like a lot of people be thinking that I'm short, like through Instagram.
It's because a lot of artists are short. And so it was like, whoa, you're really, really tall.
Exactly.
Okay, good surprise, good surprise. Well, let's talk about your brand new song. Congratulations.
For
How
sure.
did this come about?
All that.
Yeah.
It's just a vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like Megan a good person to be like, anytime we're in the studio, anytime we're around each other, it's just like chemistry. So
yeah,
it was natural. It just came about.
The chemistry is enjoyable. The video was very luxurious.
Exactly.
It was very rich. It's very rich, like the jewels that you got on.
Exactly.
It's very rich.
Yeah.
Who came up with the concept?
I kind of gave it to like the director and let him do his whole thing on it. Like I had wanted to do like a lot of other stuff, but like it was cool. It still worked out cool though.
How is the situation between you and Megan? Are you guys still together? Not together?
We're cool. We're good.
Good.
Everything good. Yeah.
Oh, everything's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it frustrate you at all when you do see stuff in the news that might say otherwise, that like maybe you guys aren't seeing eye to eye or things, or do you just like, it's part of the game?
You gotta like stay away from the media, like people. You can't believe everything on the media. You just gotta stay away from that.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
It is crazy. It's the stuff they be saying is like crazy.
What's the craziest thing you've ever read about yourself and you're like, now you know that's a lie? Like the craziest lie you've ever heard?
I don't know. It'd be a lot because it'd be
really?
It'd be a lot of stuff. Like it'd be a lot of stuff.
Really, that much?
Like
damn. I feel like you do a pretty good job dodging a lot of things for the most part, but
now you gotta like have a ton of videos. You gotta stay focused. You can never cause these people like these folks don't even know you for real.
Right.
Like you can't even let them throw you off that.
And then it's always like a source, and you're like, well, who's the source telling you the lies? You know what I mean? It's never like hearing it from you. You know what I mean? Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah.
I hate that. And even though I do, like, listen, I'm part of the media, but I hate that because I feel like that's a big reason why we have so much misinformation out here is because the allegedlys, the supposedly, you know, apparently, possibly. You're like, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's good. So do you and Megan have more songs coming out? How's that looking like?
We got a couple songs. I don't know when they'll be released, but we got a couple more songs.
Was there a certain song that you two recorded that you personally really enjoy? That you were just like
the song that's out right now.
That's the one for you?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was I kind of made that beat and everything. I just didn't like really like push all the buttons, but I knew like the sounds that I wanted to hear. Like I got credit on it.
Good. Yes, that's good.
Give my producer credit.
So what was it? What was the vibe? Like, you know, when you're saying that you came up really with the concept and even sonically like what you wanted to hear. How did that come about? Was it something that you were already thinking about?
Because it's like that old Memphis vibe, like Project. Shout out to Project Pat. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? It's like that old Memphis feel, and I just kind of added like the new school tempo to it, the faster tempo where I can like adjust to it.
Yeah.
And like the fans ate it up.
And it worked out.
Crazy.
Are you enjoying this time? Like you feeling like, okay, I'm actually able to enjoy all the momentum?
Yeah, I feel like I'm blessed. I just feel like like everything worked out, like all the hard work. But I'm still pushing though. I ain't made it to where I really want to be.
Where is that?
Past the moon. We trying to go past the moon with it.
Is it just, does that look like just music? Is it, you know?
No, like I want to do, of course, like music is like my passion.
Right.
But I want to transition into like clothing, and then I want to do movies. I got a movie finna come out too, like probably like the top of next year.
Can you tell us what the movie's about?
It's called 24 Hours. It's just like, it's explaining like it's 4 situations like that really happened to me. You know what I'm saying? And it just show you like how bad like your day can go, like it's just within like 24 hours.
Facts.
Exactly.
Things can switch up.
How fast your life can change around in 24 hours. Like
even one decision can change everything.
Exactly. So it's just explaining it, and it's showing me too. It's showing a whole nother side of me.
And so you're in it. You're actually in it.
I'm acting in it. Like I'm actually in it. Like.
Did you enjoy that?
Nah, yeah, it was fun. It was an experience.
If there was a certain character or movie role that you would love to play, have you ever thought about that? And you're just like, man, I would have loved to play that.
Oh no. It's a lot. I like Menace to Society.
Right. Classic.
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 Kane, Old Dog. You know
Classic.
Vibes. You know what I'm saying? Boys in the Hood, same one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just would never been Trado, but anybody.
Classics though. This is classics.
For sure.
Is there an actor that you look up to and you're just like, damn, they're just really, really good, that you love their work and what they do?
It's a couple of actors I like. I like Adam Sandler.
Hilarious.
He hilarious, you know what I'm saying?
Classic again.
Yeah, classic. Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I got a few. Like I like a lot of actors. Yeah.
Denzel,
most definitely. I don't know how I forgot that.
I mean, that's just like anything he does. I'm like, I don't care what it is. I have to go see it.
Exactly, most definitely.
I like
and
this.
And the dude that play, I don't know his name. No disrespect. I don't know his name. He played in Taken. That did all the Takens. I don't know his name really.
Wait.
But him, he like I like his movies.
Okay, we're gonna look it up after we're done here because I can't think of the name either.
Exactly.
But you like going to the movies?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
It's been a minute since I went to a movie though.
Right. Well, do you remember what the last movie was that you went to?
I think it was Annabelle.
Okay, so pretty recent. Like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that long ago.
No, it ain't been that
Who'd
long.
you go with?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Friend.
Oh no! Matter of fact, I went with Megan.
Did you?
Me and
That's
Megan
sweet.
went. Exactly.
Good date night.
Exactly.
I'm actually glad to hear that you guys make time for dates because when you're both so successful and on the go, how do you make the time? Like, is this something that you both equally say, hey, look, let's, a date night once a month? How's that looking like?
We try to work it out, try to fit it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hard work. Mm-hmm. It takes work to do what you love. It takes work for a relationship. It takes work to keep in touch with family. Keeping up with friends, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's work.
I was seeing on your Twitter, you were at the airport, and I think you said you had $125,000 with you.
No,
Wait, what was it?
I said $250.
Oh, sorry. You said $250,000 with you?
$250. I be walking around like that, like my managers and stuff. They be like, "I don't think you should have all that."
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But it just be like, I don't know, I'm still young, and I just be like,
but what do you need $250,000?
I might see something like right then. I want to just go and get like.
I mean, can we use a card or is like using a card?
Nah, I don't know. And then I might shoot a video. I want to have it. It's just like it's a habit. Like I just want to have it on you.
You know what? Most people are like, yeah, I got a couple $100 on me just in case something happens.
Yeah.
$250,000?
And it just be like that because I come from nothing, so I'm still like trying to get really used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I saw you tweet that, I was like, huh? What?
That was crazy though.
How are you enjoying, being able to put on for Memphis and just hearing you right now even talk about the inspiration that it's had on you? Do you feel like you got to continue this? And do you feel, not that you're obligated to put on, but, to represent, to always show love?
Exactly. Like, most definitely you gotta I feel like you got to get on, you got to put on for the city first. And then after the city, it's the trash states. You take over the trash states and then you go, you expand.
Right.
And you go to a whole nother place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, my city, they embraced me first. Shout out to Memphis.
Yeah.
They embraced
How is
me
it when you go back?
It's love. They crazy about me. Like,
yeah, is it like, oh, that's just Moneybagg, yo, that's family? Or is it like, whoa. Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Have you gotten used to that?
Yeah, I'm used to it. I'm all the way used to it.
All the way?
All the way used to it. Like, I know how to deal with it and everything. Like, at first I didn't really know how to, deal with it.
Right.
I know how to deal with it.
For someone who's coming up and is on the verge of success, like everything that you've done, best piece of advice you would give them to learn how to deal with it?
Best piece of advice, you know what I'm saying? Like, tunnel vision, stay focused. Don't never let nobody tell you can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're in the same position as you. Like, they can't, you know what I'm saying? How they know? They can't see the future.
Right.
So, and another thing, like, if you doing this and if people ain't really just taking liking to you, like, off the top, you got to force it on them. You got to make them believe, like, make them see what's going on. Like, this what's going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's important.
Most definitely. That's what I did, though. I had to force it on them. Like,
do you feel like people, industry-wise or just people in general, didn't want to see you successful?
I feel like that, but also it was people that did want me to
Right.
what I'm
I feel like
saying?
people want to see you do well.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's the energy I get.
But you will be surprised in the people like that don't though. Like it'll be a lot of people that don't really want to see you.
When does it hurt the most? When it's someone close to you?
Yeah, when it's someone like right there with you, like, and they be like slick.
So what do you do at that point? Do you confront them? Do you just not talk to them? Like how do you cope in that situation?
I mean, I just think you get it away from you. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't the vibe, we don't need them negative vibes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Positivity only.
Only.
So if you ain't rocking how I'm rocking, then that's why a lot of people ain't with me today. Like, but it's still my day. I got my day one people with
sure.
me. Like,
has that been one of the hardest things you've had to do when it comes to distancing yourself to to preserve your energy?
Yeah, that's kind of hard because
right?
Especially when you living like that for real and you used to living like that, like
right.
You from the streets. It's hard. Like you be like, man, this is my dog, and I want to take him. I want to take her. Like, it's be crazy.
And it's tough.
Yeah.
It's hard, and it's like you wish you didn't have to feel that. You wish they didn't feel that way.
I wish it was more easy to make the decision.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
You know
How did the song "Goodbye" come about?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
With Youngster and
yeah.
got it. I don't know. We was just in the studio one day. It's actually the same day I had did Black Money. It was on Forever Hard. It's my last project. Me and Black Youngster.
He's great, by the way.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah. That's my dog.
Just hilarious in every way.
That's my dog for sure. But yeah, so we ended up doing that song and Goodbye. We did Black Money and Goodbye. He was like, I'm gonna just use Goodbye for my album, and then you can go and rock with the Black Money, and boom.
And then it worked out the way it is.
Yeah, then it was originally just me and Black Youngster, and then God had, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like you three have a great chemistry.
The big three.
I like that.
The big three.
I like the chemistry, and I just feel like it's sincere, it's genuine.
Yeah, most definitely.
Family,
because like we already knew each other through the streets anyway. So
which is crucial. You know what I mean? Because it translates. I mean, you could just tell there's good chemistry that you guys. It's not industry made collaboration.
Exactly. No. It's for real. It's like
this is a real connection.
Not familiar. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Who else do you want to work with? Like
I want to do a song with Drake. I want to do a song with LMA. You know what I'm saying? I got a song like I like the R&B like vibes. Sometimes you need that like to just be
it's something silky. It's all right.
I just like all type of music, really.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I can see this happening for sure.
Yeah.
Now, out of the songs that you've worked on with other people, who would you say has been your favorite to work with?
To work with, Lil Baby. Like the vibe we be having in the studio, like it's all the way there. That's my brother too.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you guys connect in general?
I mean, like it was like I've been rocking with Lil Baby before any of this. Like I've been rocking with him, and like I think I had a show, I had a birthday bash in Memphis. I had invited him to, and ever since I invited him to that, we really been locked in. I went back to the studio in Atlanta. We had did All of a Sudden. You know what I'm saying? And you know the rest was history. And we still rocking. Like we got two more songs we just dropped.
Nice.
It's on the way.
Nice.
Crazy.
Do you feel like you prefer to work with someone that you've known versus just meeting?
I feel like just if the chemistry there, like if the vibe in the room and it's feeling good, like let's go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that could just be a disaster if it's not. And you're like,
if it's off, then it's like we ain't.
Have you been in that situation where you're just like,
Yeah, I've been in this situation before.
How do you get out where you're just like,
well, man, I got to roll. I got something going. Like, hey, like, I got to get out of here. Like,
that's so uncomfortable.
For sure.
But you got to leave because
because like I don't want it to turn out no other way. Well, you probably don't want it to turn out no other way. So it's just like,
Yeah, no, you don't want that. Okay, so who would you say has influenced you the most musically? Your top 5?
Yo Gotti, Jesus, Boosie, Juvenile. You know what I'm saying?
Juvie, yes.
Juvie for sure. Like that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When did you know this is what you wanted to do?
I mean, I knew what I wanted to do when I first got my first 2,500.
Damn. Okay.
My first 2,500 for a show. Like when I got my first 2,500 for a show, I was like, "Oh, this is real." Because at first I was like,
yes.
For real. Like at first I was just doing music.
Yeah.
Because like the people that was around me.
Right.
And I saw them getting money. I was like, let me try. Let me see. Can I do it?
Yeah.
I wasn't doing it because I like had the passion for it.
Right.
I developed the passion after the fact. after the money started coming in, I was like,
This is great.
I'm stuck in this rap. Like I'm stuck in rap. So
right.
yeah.
So I know you're stuck in it, but if you had to do something else, like if there was an alternative world, what would you have been doing?
Probably playing basketball or something.
Are you good at playing basketball?
Yeah, I'm hooping. I got it.
Okay,
I got a jumper.
Okay,
I got a jumper.
So between you and J. Cole, who would win in this basketball tournament?
I think I'll win.
Yeah?
I think I'll win.
Cole can ball.
You got to bet on yourself, man. You got to bet on yourself first.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good. I like that. Who's your team? Do you have a team? Is there
No, I really don't follow sports like that, but I just rock with LeBron.
LeBron?
Yeah.
Okay, so I heard they're doing good. I don't really keep up anymore.
Good right now.
They're doing good.
Yeah.
God, I'm so curious to see where this all takes you. Because, because I see so many artists that come in and I can tell through their energy, usually how this plays out. You have good energy.
Appreciate that. I get
Positive
that everywhere
energy.
I go to.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's a fact. And that is so important. And I feel like...
Got to be in you. Got to be in you. Can't be on you, man.
Yes. How did it all play out with 50 Cent and you? Yeah,
That's my dog. Like that was just like miscommunication.
Instagram stuff. And I like that it was a simple, hey, I'm going to call you. Like, it was very quick to...
Yeah, because we had already been chopping it up. Like, it's my dog. Like, we already been chopping.
I think that's good advice for people, especially when it comes to social media.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, the internet, they just can take anything, just twist it. Like,
yeah.
It's just twist it. Like,
just call.
Yeah.
Just text.
And if your head ain't like all the way on right, you'll probably believe it. Like certain people, they believe it and go for it.
Right.
Yeah.
I also think if you're not confident in yourself, you might have a strange reaction, right? Like if you first just take a moment to breathe and be like, wait, what's this about? Let me take a moment.
That's what you gotta do. You can't never be like, I used to be impulsive.
We all did, especially when it comes to age. Like I feel like that's something that you learn over time. Like, when I was younger, I would react quicker than I would think like, damn, let me take a moment to think, is this even true? Or are they saying allegedly?
Exactly.
Like, especially when it comes to sources claim,
Yeah.
But, when you become and you're focused on your business, you have to stay focused. Do you feel like now that because the business is so crucial, that nothing matters? Like things that you used to do before and now you're like, nah, man, I'm a business. I can't do this anymore.
And it's like you a role model at the same time. You got people looking up to you. So you got to be careful what you say, what you do.
Right.
Like where you go, how you move.
But you didn't ask to be a role model. Like a lot of times.
That just happened. Like.
Right.
But you gotta understand, like when you're doing this, you knew what came with this. Like,
right.
You knew what came with this.
Right.
You trying to rap and you trying to be this big star and you trying to do all this.
Right.
You knew what came with this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we didn't ask for fame. We didn't ask for the fame. The fame just came. We originally just did it for the money.
Right.
We were trying to get out.
I mean, and really for your case, it really is that.
Exactly. We trying to get out the hood. Like this is a way out. We
Right.
looked at it like it's either sports or rap. Like,
right.
Where I'm from. So you know what I'm saying? We looked at it like, all right, boom, this is a way out.
Right. Yeah. What matters to you the most when it comes to your journey, your success? Like when your family's looking at you, what do you want them to know and appreciate about this journey?
I mean, I don't know. I just keep it like you just got to stay solid. You can't never forget family, like especially mom. Mm-hmm. That's who made you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you always got to just go show her love and just show the whole family love and just show them that you appreciate them at the same time and that you ain't forgot about them because they will think you forgot about them. Like
right.
For real.
Yeah.
Like on this road, gone, barely talking to them. You know what I'm saying? All they can do is just watch social media and see you.
And that's the worst when it's social media because they too don't know what's going on, right?
Yeah. Sometimes they get lost in it.
Oh, it's easy to get lost in it.
Sometimes they get lost in it.
Because the news is going, you know what it is? We're exposed to so much information all the time, every second. You don't know what's going on. Yeah. And so even family gets lost in it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Then you have to explain to them. That's why you got to already be on point. Like with your family, you got to let them know what's going on. So it's like y'all tight, like nothing can come in between it.
And it's hard though, because you got to nurture that relationship, and it's like, damn, I got to make these calls. I got to make sure they're good.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of times fans don't understand what happens behind the scenes.
That's what they only see the good parts.
Right. They only hear about, Moneybagg Yo's carrying $250,000.
Stuff like that. You
right. Which is still crazy.
He just got a lamb truck.
Right.
He just got a Aventador.
Sheesh. I'm sorry. My gosh.
You know what I'm saying? This song doing this good and this video doing that. They only see the good parts. They don't know like well, we still human.
Right.
We still deal with stuff in our real life, personal life.
What's been the biggest purchase for you that you were just like?
The biggest purchase? I had a tiger before.
Whoa.
I had a white tiger before.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And scary.
Yeah. it costs like $30,000 a month just like the house debt.
For maintenance. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
you gotta be careful stepping in that field.
Like $30,000 a month for maintenance?
Got to be careful.
That's the biggest bill ever.
Biggest bill. It was stupid. It was crazy.
You don't have it anymore.
No.
That was too expensive. It was taking all your money. You're like, nah, I'm good. I can't do this anymore. Nah. Anything else that you purchased and you're just like,
I feel like they're like I just love cars though, but I feel like it really like we on the road all the time. Like we always gone. Like you really don't even get to enjoy it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
damn.
We just do it like we just buy it because like we really can.
Right.
Type stuff. You know?
What is something that's really important for you that you really want to accomplish other than music and it comes to fashion and movies? Is there something personally, whether it's going back to your neighborhood and doing something?
Yeah, I kind of want to I really want to buy my neighborhood. Like, I just want to go buy it and like just do a park over there like for the whole community. And you can. Yeah.
You could do it. I love hearing that because while it's fun to talk about the money and, what you buy, but it's also like, what can you do to empower others and to help others?
I always try to like give back and you know what I'm saying, show love to the city. And like I told you, like the people who embrace me first. Like even with the All That Challenge, I feel like the All That Challenge for the 30K I got out right now. Right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's giving back in some kind of sort of way.
Can you explain that a little bit more for anyone who might not know about the challenge all the way through?
All That Challenge right now, 30K for a Triller video. It got to be Triller. You got the hashtag All That. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it got to be just some creative. I don't want to see nothing like we used to seeing.
Right.
I want to see a creative video. Right. I think I synced one. I synced one the other day. Right. I synced one the other day, but I had copied it, so I got that in the cut.
Yeah,
I got that one in the cut.
And I love that. I love that you're encouraging creativity, and it's like money shouldn't always be the drive, but it's nice if it's a bonus.
Nice. Exactly, it's a bonus. Like
it's a bonus.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have fun, and I'm gonna get this money at the same time.
Exactly. For you, and I know you're still getting your money, but when it's all said and done, and you've got, let's say, all the money that you want, you're good. Everyone around you is good.
Exactly.
What's left for you?
I just think I just want to just be a great father, just chill and just chill when it's time to chill. But I still even when it's time to chill, I don't think I'll be able to chill.
Yeah, no, I don't see that happening with your energy right now.
I'm just too active, like I'm just too active.
Have you always been like that? Has your mom always told you like you've always been like this?
Sit down, you need to do this, like don't go over there, don't do this. I always ran away and everything. Like I've been just.
That's what it is.
It is what it is, Mom.
Oh, man.
I love you, but I'm gone.
Okay, so everyone who comes to visit me, I always ask them for some advice, okay? So you, as a man, give us your best love advice as possible, okay? So fun questions and tell me some great advice for it. Is it okay to go through your boo's phone?
No, because I feel like trust. You got to have trust.
Okay.
You gotta have trust in the situation. Like, don't do that. Like, why is you tripping?
Right.
Like,
so
that causes the bad vibes. That makes a man like want to hide his phone before he come in and do all that. Don't take me through that. Don't take me through that.
Should your boo at least know your password?
I mean, if I feel like if it's real and ain't nothing going on, don't put no passcode on it.
Right.
I should be able to leave my phone here and just
But what if you lose your phone on the road? That's the only reason why I say put a passcode on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like, if it do got a passcode and y'all rocking like that, give it a passcode.
Yeah, but not go through each other's phone.
Don't just go through my stuff. Like, don't do that. We ain't gonna do that now.
Should you have access to your boo's social media?
Social media, I feel like nah. It just stay focused, like, cause like, that's what I'm telling you again. Like with social media, you get thrown off.
Right.
with the craziest comment you might see. We don't need
Sure.
you. We need you to focus.
Focus.
Focus, baby.
Focus right here.
Exactly. Stay focused, baby.
Now, if you saw your friend's girl cheating on them, would you, A, go up to them and let them know, hey, I saw you, B, take a photo and send it to your friend, or C, do nothing?
Oh, that's hard.
This is hard.
That's a hard because I ain't with the ratting.
But this is your friend.
But this your day one. This like. And
This is your best
And you want the
friend.
best for him, and you don't want to see him go through down that road.
Right.
So I get what you're saying. I had to just go and put him on game. I had to put him down because
Right.
I want him to put me down.
Yes.
Put me down, man. Let me know. Don't let me go down this road.
No.
It ain't right for me. Like, go on, let me know what's going on right now.
Right. Yeah. I think it's important. So I do think B is the better option. I think you have to have evidence because a lot of times when you have to break some news like that, they might not believe you right away.
Exactly. That's the part
why.
what make you don't really want to speak on nothing or say nothing because you like, man, 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying? Like, you probably ain't gonna believe me.
Right.
Because you in love, you caught up in it, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You probably ain't gonna believe what I'm saying. Or, you know what I'm saying? You got some people that might go say something and put your name in it. You don't want your name out there.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
you just out here telling, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want this. So I gotta be able to trust you to where if I say something to you, you just gonna take care of your business and not put me in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just-
I agree.
I just did this for you. Like, this for you.
I'm looking out for you. This is
Exactly.
not my benefit.
Exactly.
I just don't want to see you out here,
Yeah,
you know,
most-
having to delete all
Most
photos.
That's just off the love I got for you.
Exactly. I
saying?
think that's important. Anything else before you go? I had a great conversation. You got to come back and visit us
I got
anytime.
to, most definitely. I like this vibe.
Yes.
I got to. But social media, if you're not following me, if you're not tuned in to me, it's Moneybagg, yo, MONEYBAGGYO. Come tune in to my world, see how I'm rocking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I want you to put your money away.
I'm
I want you to put
I'm
it
start
away.
putting it up because you telling me this. My manager telling me this.
Put it
my
away.
mama don't like this. Nobody
See?
don't like this.
It's because
They
we
don't like
care.
it, but I just be like, whatever.
I know, but
And I know God got me. I got all the faith in God, so
feel
I ain't
it.
worried about nothing.
I know, but still, just let it, make more money for you.
Exactly, you're right. Most definitely.
Let
Put it
ma-
in something.
Exactly. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Promise. Next time you come back, I'm gonna ask you.
For sure.
All right. Okay.
For sure.
Thank you so much.
Love.